Oh. Gangsta-licious in the building. Tired in the building. See my eyes.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Northern Trust is about to begin. I'm Luke Olvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're at TPC Boston. Take us through this opening hole.
Just 365 yards, par 4 for the back tees, and it's about as simple as it gets. Players going to go with the hybrid long iron. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side or even the back portion of the green, it can provide a couple of challenges, but let's face it, at 365 yards, you're thinking 3 more often than 4, without a doubt.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Wow. Oh, that was right down the pipe. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Putt is underway.
Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
He finds himself in a share of 4th.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Par 5 measures 542 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
TPC Boston recently refurbished by Gil Hans, Rich, in this second hole. It's a beauty, particularly with the approach.
You might think about going forward in 2, laying up down the left-hand side. Leaves you a pretty simple pitch shot across a marsh, though, that's waiting to gobble up your golf ball if you get careless.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce. Good shot there.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And stepping up the standings after that effort.
I'm looking at myself.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards. A difficult par 3, to say the least.
That's the one thing I hate hitting 5 woods. Because, like, when you hit them, they just bounce and roll forever. You know, I want to stop.
Looks like they've got the 5 wood. Should find the green here.
See that?
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
But when I make this, that's when they should have. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Always 5 yards. Always pick 5 yards out.
How close was that to going down? Lovely touch. Well played.
Judging it beautifully.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Good putt, that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
You feel me?
Currently 2 under for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Par 4 measures 298 yards from the back tee. Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Yeah, it might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green. Oh! Wow, from the tee no less. That's great stuff. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, up by the green.
Tito. Michael Jackson from the Tito. Come on, roll.
Oh, what a ripper from long range.
Eagle.
He goes marching to the top of the leaderboard.
Let's go.
And it's time to recap that play.
Let's go. Let's go.
He finds himself in a share of the lead.
In the share of the lead.
Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive.
Par 4, 466 yards from the back tee. A very strong par 4 indeed.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Sitting at -4. Currently tied for first place. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Slight little fade. Bounce out there. Oh.
Quality shot, that one. And a good look at birdie here.
Damn it.
Okay, steady now. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
See my puff. This
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4, 465 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Playing from around 150 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Looking really good. That's frustrating. And in it goes. Currently at -4 overall. Ooh, bold play here. Going with the chief off the tee.
Par 5 that measures 600 yards from the back tee, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Well, I don't know about you at home, but I'm very excited for some playoff action, and we begin these FedEx Cup playoffs right now. This is the first event, and Rich, there's a lot of excitement about it. How do the players feel going into this opening event of the playoffs?
Well, 125 guys have their eye on the prize now, don't they? Now, the top players, they're looking to close out the season in fine fashion and win the FedEx Cup championship, but there's still a lot of golf to be played, Luke. Every player does have a realistic chance, or a chance. Let's not say realistic, because number 125, he's got to run the tables if he wants to win the FedEx Cup. But in saying that, it gives everybody an opportunity to finish the year out on a high note. Those 125 know they have a job for next year, so they're excited. The 70 are trying to move into the 30s, so on and so forth. So everybody has something to play for at the end of the day.
And this putt will take them to 5 under par.
Damn it.
Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3 measures 213 yards and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
This would be a great up and down. Almost went down. Just a 4-footer remaining. Nice stroke. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
9th hole, par 4, 472 yards from the back tee. Bunkers down the left will not come into play. And this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, he's got about 28 feet to the cup from here.
Looking great now.
Ooh. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
That's a good-looking shot there. Currently -5. Currently in the lead.
Nicely done.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Ooh, right by the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
That's 2 of those.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Leading by a shot after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Come on, get down. Setting up miles from the hole. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently in first position. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and It's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
Feet to the hole.
Oh shit, it's for par.
This is a good chance. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. It was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Me too.
Hey, that's a chance. Solid par putt, that. Now leading by one shot. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Par 4 from the tips, 495 yards. Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I've got to say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Okay, let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
That should find the cut stuff. Time for the second shot at the 15. This looks to be heading to the green. Outstanding approach shot. 7 feet to the cup. This one started out on a good line. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Going with the 6 iron here. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. This one's for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible.
7 under.
He's currently sitting in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 8 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Par 5, 530 yards. Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. This one's online. Well, that's the way to start the FedEx Cup playoffs, with a victory in the opening playoff event for Northern Trust. What a performance.
Yes, good victory here at TPC Boston. Great week all around. Plenty of players in contention. However, you can only have one winner, and this player rose and shone above the rest.
That's stepping up at the right time, Rich, getting a victory in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
This is where it pays to perform. FedEx Cup wins, playoff wins, massive accomplishment. Good job.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
See y'all next time, niggas. Real shit. What's real shit, nigga? See y'all next time.